Man, how many of you guys, after drinking one night, just want to continue drinking the next day? Like all through the morning, the afternoon, a couple brews at nighttime, the next day. Oh my god, I had a great time this weekend. I went out with some coworker friends and we went out to eat, got a couple drinks, and probably back home at like 2 or something. But yeah, um, I love drinking, honestly. Drinking, when done in moderation and when done in a healthy way, is very fun. And I've had great freaking times being buzzed, being drunk. But at the same time, um, I've managed to get more control over the amount that I drink over the past 6 months, fortunately. And I think insofar this whole year, I've only drank like 5 times, which isn't too bad. Last year it was every other weekend. Sometimes it was every weekend during certain months, especially the summer months, because man, it's fun going out during the summer. And all you want to do during the summertime is just like enjoy the nice warm afternoon and the nice warm nights. That's probably my favorite thing is the warm nights. You know, you want to have a couple brews, you want to have a couple drinks, a couple shots, and enjoy the night. If you're out downtown or if you're doing like a bar hop, nothing's better than wearing like, you know, a limited amount of clothing or loose clothes and you're outside and it feels great and you're with your friends. But yeah, back to the subject of getting control over your drinking before it gets control over you. So I think, drinking is a journey for everyone, and everyone has different predispositions to um, how often they like to drink, how good they feel when they drink, their ability to kind of wean off the drinking. All of that is kind of like predetermined by our prior drinking behaviors and our genetics and other things. Um, and I'm very fortunate that I've been able to cut down these past 5 6 months because I did notice, I was drinking a lot, like especially in the middle of 2024, every weekend, and I would come into work sometimes on Monday morning, not hungover, but just I could feel like the effect it would have on my energy, and that's why I decided to cut down on it. Fortunately, I didn't struggle too badly, and I'm always curious to know like how other people struggle with it and the impulses that kind of come out when they're struggling with it and how they struggle to manage those thoughts, because for me it's like, ooh, I really want to drink right now, ooh, that would be so good, but I'm usually able to restrain myself most of the time. And for me, over the last 6 months, one thing that really helped was just going consistently to the gym, and that would further motivate me to stay sober, let's say on a Friday night. You know, because no one, yeah, because working out, when even if you had one drink the night before, um, or two, three, like you feel it during the workout. It's just not the same. You're not, I don't feel like I have the ability to kind of go all out like I like to when I've had a drink or two the night before. I don't feel like I have that ability to go there mentally. But when I'm sober, I can go there in my workout. So that was a big motivation. The other one was weight loss. Um, and that I did have some weight loss goals, which I think I'll make another video of, because that's a good subject too. Um, I did have some weight loss goals, and obviously, cutting down drinking is going to help weight loss because man, when you drink, that's quick calories, and also when you drink, you just want to eat. Yeah, you want to eat tacos, you want to eat whatever is open. Denny's, goodness gracious, man, there was a certain point during the last 2 years that the local Denny's servers even knew me and my friends. We knew the freaking Denny's server's name herself. that's how that's how freaking that's how out in the community we were. That the Denny servers knew us, our names, because we would jump up in there at like 2 a.m. in the morning, like, hey, what's up, girl? What's up, Jenny? That wasn't her name, but yeah. So drinking is so fun. I had a very fun weekend this weekend, and the reason I wanted to make this video is because after I went out Friday night, girl, I got home and started. I got home at like probably like 1 or 2 a.m. And tell me why I kept on drinking while listening to music. And you know what? I had a freaking blast. I'm not going to lie. That was a great time. I would do anything to go back to Friday night when I got home. But yeah, and then yesterday just kind of slow sipping, did some yard work, slow sipping, got a Hops of Wrath, got a Blue Buzzball. Um, Also, I broke my Blue Buzzball virginity this on Friday, so that was very exciting. But fortunately for me, in controlling the impulse, I do journal. I like to journal. Like if I'm stressed out, I will journal. Like I really want to drink right now, or whatever else. I can't get over her. you know, I journal, so I'll journal. Um, Go on walks in the afternoon. Go on walks. That way I have something kind of to look forward to. And usually my afternoon walks turn into night walks because I usually get to enjoy the sunset. So staying busy like that and just reminding myself of the mission statement, like trying to lose some weight, trying to gain some muscle, and if I want to be the best version of myself I can by, you know, July 2025. Just kidding. That I have to put in that work right now. I have to practice that restraint. I have to practice that impulse control, or else it's not going to happen. And then also when I'm in that, when the impulse comes up and I am managing it and restraining it, there's a sense of pride that comes immediately after that, and that motivates me to want to like go hard the next day and whatever I need to do in my workout. It motivates me to go hard because I know that I made it to the workout sober. I made it to the workout without drinking anything the night before. Um, but yeah, guys, drinking ain't no joke, man. Now, some people really struggle with it. I mean, a lot of people really struggle with it, and I don't blame them. It's so fun. It's so dopaminergic, I guess, and it's quick, easy relaxation. The thing is, it's just not real. It's not real, like after you spend time in nature, or after you spend time is socially connecting to someone, or after you spend time exercising, you get real dopamine from that. But alcohol is just, that's just that cheat code dopamine, and it's not real. And I think that's the reason why it's so addicting, because it's so accessible, and you don't have to do anything other than spend your $2-3 on that brew. So yeah. So I went from last year not drinking. I mean drinking almost every weekend, every other weekend, depending on the season, to this year having only drunk maybe like 3 weekends out of how many weekends? 12 weekends so far, which is really, really freaking good. I'm so proud of myself. That's why I allowed myself to, get a little rambunctious this weekend, and I had, so really fun things on the horizon. I am beginning my concert tour this Thursday, and I'm gonna be seeing Bullet for my Valentine. I'm gonna make a whole nother video just on that. How excited I am to see Bullet for my Valentine. That deserves its own video. But I'm going to see Bullet for my frickin' Valentine on Thursday. People, one singular person, YouTube ghost. You don't know how. One singular person who's watching this, the YouTube ghost who is watching this, and left their phone in Ghostland. And I don't know, guys. I'm so excited though for Thursday. Thursday is gonna be so lit. I'm gonna see Bullet for my Valentine at the Masonic in San Francisco, which is a cool venue. Last time I was there, I actually saw Lave, Livey. There we go. I got it. I got it. Laffy. Yeah, she was stunning. Stunning. Oh my god. So it's going to be an interesting switch of genres from Levy, that's that jazz to freaking metalcore. I am there for it, baby girl. I'm here for that. Y'all have no idea. I'm going to be mosh pitting like a psychopath on Thursday. And Friday, baby, because I'm going to their second show up here in Northern California, which is going to be in Wheatland, north of Sacramento, at the Hard Rock Cafe, which I was actually at. I was actually there like 2 weekends ago to see Kublai Khan TX, and it was lit. And I was in the wall of death, and it was crazy, and I almost got trampled. So it's gonna be massive. Now, this is just the beginning, because I'm gonna see Raul Alejandro the next week following Bullet for My Valentine. So it's Bullet for My Valentine Thursday, Friday, and then boop, over Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday we're gonna see Raul Alejandro at the Golden One Center in Sacramento, and that is gonna be flames. I hope, I fingers crossed that he plays a lot of songs from freaking Saturno. Please, Raul, please play songs from Saturno. I want to see them. I want to freaking shake my ass. um, Playa Saturno too, and both of them, I'm down. Cosa Nostra, it didn't really hit me like crazy. I still need to listen to it actually, all of it. But yeah, man, if he can just play those reggaeton freaking classics, his songs to me, they're already cemented, man. They're classics to me. But if he could just play his reggaeton hitters, like, holy shit, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Not only this, but guess what? We are in the 5th row. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th row. I'm gonna smell, man. So thank God and hallelujah, man. We're gonna be right freaking there at the front. It's gonna be so fun, guys. Y'all don't want to know how much these tickets costed. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know. And hallelujah for that. So, if you didn't think that was enough, Bullet for My Valentine Thursday, Friday, Raul Tuesday, and then I'm going to motherfucking Coachella on Wednesday night with my buddies. And we're rolling out there. And we're going to meet up with other friends. And we're going to get there on Thursday. We're going to party. And then Coachella starts on Friday. Gonna see Lady Gaga on Friday. What? I'm losing my mind. We're gonna see freaking Charlie XCX on Saturday. Oh my god. And then we're ending the week with the weekend with Post Malone. But I'm excited for Bia Badoobie. She is my number one. She's my girl. She's my alternative rock girl. And I am just, it'll be my 3rd time seeing her. Funny enough, with my friend, who I've seen her with now 2 other times we saw her at, when I went to my first ever festival, like all 3 days, like full-time festival. I saw her at Outside Lands in SF, and then I saw her again in SF 2 years later, last year. And then we're gonna see her this year. So we have a kind of like a record going. We've been able to see her every year. Outside Lines was 23. Yesterday, last year was 24. This year 25 at Coachella. So it's cool. We've been able to catch girl at different little venues and events and stuff. So I'm so hyped up and excited for that. And going back to drinking. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of that at Coachella, not at Bullet, not at Raul, because I'm gonna be driving. So So thank goodness I shouldn't be drinking really the week before Coachella, because that's gonna be a whole thing in and of itself. But yeah, I am so excited. I've had really good weekends. Like these past 3 weekends have been really fun concert, comedy show. I seen Willie Barcena last weekend. This weekend went out with the coworkers. We watched a drag show. Went to Splash. So it's been fun. I'm recovering, and I'm just looking forward to all of the great things happening, all of the great things that are on the current lineup of my life at the moment. I have actually been waiting for this time, this space and time for like the past 4 months. I have been anticipating like this particular week because it's the start of like my vacation right here. So it's the start of like all these concerts I've been looking forward to. So I've been anticipating this time for months, and it's finally here, man. Another festival. I haven't been to a festival since last October, so it's gonna be fun. Um, and yeah, man, let's get ready, man. I lost weight for this. I put on muscle to look a little better at Coachella, but yeah, man, I am so hyped, so excited. And yeah, that was my little talk about drinking. I feel like even after all my little festivities are done, I'm still going to go back to um, very low slash moderate amounts of drinking. And my goal is, up until, oh, probably my goal is really maybe drink once or twice a month throughout the summertime. That's my goal. And I'll give myself like once a month where I can have as much as I want, and then I'll give myself like the second time where I'll have like 3 4. But yeah. So guys, it's beautiful, and I hope other people also have lots of things that they're looking forward to and that they're excited about. And if you don't, try to plan out your life. Try to make things work out so that you have things to look forward to, because it's something that really helps the mental. You need something to look forward to. You need something to be excited about and happy about, and to need something to make memories at. So with all my positive energy, I throw it out to you. If you made it to this point in the video, you don't exist. So hallelujah, I love you. Have a good week.